Hey everyone, it turns out it's a lot later than I realised at 9:53 in the evening on Sunday the 31st of October 2025. Had to think on that one. It's been a really good day. Woke up at 7:15 and decided I would educate myself on shipping containers for interstate travel. I read quite a lot of different websites, all regarding that. Some of them with blogs on the best way to pack and how to know what size and like just all the things I need to know to do to adult. I've said to Merv, we need to actually really think about this and then give notice so we have a deadline. I am 100% the type of person, it has become highly apparent, that needs a deadline, yeah? Merv and I are very easily content with life, reading and watching telly and going for drives and walking and working with the dogs, and life is good, yeah? Like I'm happy. Speaking of happy, we had puppy training today. Merv was doing work with her during the day beforehand. Oh my God. I don't know if I actually mentioned this or not, but when I went to get the skin check that I needed to, which was written in the contract for the laser tattoo removal, what am I trying to say here? What was I thinking? Skin check. What was I on about? Happy, right. Totally lost where I was going with that. Speaking about happy, weird. I had a full train of thought there for a minute and it all intertwined, and now I don't know how it did, but let's continue. That's right. Ever since having the thing in my arm taken out of my arm, being a woman has become even more fucking annoying, in the sense of everything that I experience with ovulating and periods is intensified to an extreme. And then having fibromyalgia and all the rest of the stuff I have added on top, everything is just super heightened, right? But I suffer from like really, really intense cramping, like right at the start, like really bad, and then it sort of tapers off. It's there, it's bad, but it's not the same. And then as it's ending, it's back to being like a fucking football team kicking me from the inside. The reason I mentioned the doctor is I got the script for the Implanon. I do remember mentioning that actually, which I need to have put back in. And I was not feeling well today. I had to take a couple of anti-nausea tablets and, high pain meds and just... But by the time we got in the car to leave for training, I was definitely feeling better. Like I said to Merv, it wasn't because I was really better, it was because I was overriding everything with pills, but I felt better. And I will say, I think up until the point where Happy just switched off and was absolutely just done for the day, like she did really, really, really well. I would say actually it's probably the best class we've had with her, and I'm incredibly proud of her. But around about 15 minutes, 20 minutes before it ended, so just over halfway, she just became so distracted by the dogs doing the like agility testing, because they had set up way closer to where they normally do, and we'd swap sides. So Happy became far, far more distracted. And just like I predicted it, self-fulfilling prophecy, really, isn't it? One of the volunteers, who was the first time that we'd met, was helping us do one of the moves or whatever it was, and then the next thing I know, I'm like tumbling through the air. This is how it felt, and then smash landing on the freaking ground. Like, I wasn't even just pulled forward and pulled over. I was like pulled, but then did like a little flip sort of twist in air. Pirouette, Merv is saying. Pirouette. And then I crashed and hit the ground. I didn't know until I got up that I'd actually gotten tangled over the trainer's legs. I still don't understand that part of it.
Tripped over his feet as you spun.
Hold on.
As you spun, Happy pulled her around, and Happy went in front of the trainer, and as Liv was straightening herself up, she tripped over the trainer's feet and done a nice little pirouette as she went down to the ground.
Like he said. So, that was on top of how I was already feeling. So I did end up just going in the car and taking a bit more meds. And I'd taken my vape with me and left it in the car. And I was like, I'm going to have some of this. And Merv just robbed me my first joint for the day, which is awesome. Like,